Hey there, my friends across the Western Pacific. I'm not in front of the green screen today, but I did want to give you a quick update on what's going on out here across the Western Pacific because the Easterlies continuing to dominate, bringing plenty of rainfall across parts of Mindanao. Southern Visayas definitely seen plenty of photos of people standing out there in long lines, getting ready for the polls there on election day in the rain, while further north, pretty hot across northern areas of the Philippines. Plus, it got a little low kicking through Okinawa, and that's bringing some scattered showers, breezy conditions, while most of Japan is staying dry. As far as the easterlies and the tropics are concerned, things are on the calmer side. In fact, you take a look at our Spaghetti-O model outlook here. As we scroll ahead, I mean, even through the extended outlook, there's not really anything that forms in the next 300 to 330 hours. Basically, all these dots you see here are embedded within that rainy season front to the north. So what that tells me is that basically the guidance, it's pretty concrete on us not seeing an organized system over at least the next week, the week and a half. But we are continuing to watch that rainy season front, the overall flow coming with the easterlies, and we could actually start to see the southwest monsoon turn on by the latter half of May, which means, an increase in rainfall for the west coast of the Philippines, including places like Palawan, over there towards Manila, the NCR, of course, off towards Region 1, which I guess would bring some relief. I mean, you can take a look at the ECMWF, at least as we go ahead through the 10th into the 11th here. See, the bulk of the precip really sticks around down towards Mindanao, especially afternoon showers associated with the easterlies, while it stays dry further towards the north. Now, those drier conditions outside of some mountain range are also producing hotter weather, which you can see here with the heat indices. Let's actually go through some of the afternoon temperatures. I mean, this is by 0Z on Friday. Let's scoot ahead to 12Z. These darker areas indicating heat indexes up and over about 90, 95. So we're talking about low to mid 30s Celsius. I mean, that's exceptionally hot across the Cagayan Valley, including the urban East Highland effect over Metro Manila as well. Outside of, places like Baguio, which in the higher elevations here, things are just going to be remaining on the hot side until we start to see that southwesterly flow change and the winds start to come in and hopefully start to cool things back off a bit. But I think the big takeaway with this update, I know it's not what you're used to, but overall, the rainy season fronts towards the north and nothing's in the tropics that we need to really worry about. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know down in the comment box below. Let's just look at basically the forecast on Wednesday. Those showers down towards the south. Things are staying dry back to the north. That's just kind of a quick look at everything going on out here. If you do have those questions, like I mentioned, please let me know. Also, big thing, stay safe out there. If you want to check out our Patreon, if I get to a certain point on Patreon, maybe I can do this job full time, but we're still a far cry from that. But enough people do want to help out. Just $2 a month gets us to that point. Right now, it basically just puts in money into the data that I use for a lot of the updates, especially the green screen ones. Right now, I'm just on my laptop looking at some of the sites that I use when I make a forecast. So anyways, that's all for today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know. Stay safe out there.